What's up, Jerry?
Are you
Yeah.
live? Jesus, dude. Did you say you were
Yeah.
going live? You
Yeah, like
did?
3 times.
Yes.
God damn, that scared the shit out of me. I need to stop fucking watching videos.
Don't worry, there's 3 people watching. But
Two. I'm one of them.
Don't touch
Psych.
mine.
What scared you?
No, I could have. You know me. My racial slurs are off the chain.
Oh, dude, it's the end of 2023. I think they're coming back.
Oh, sick.
Oh, hold on. There. It's on super slow mo now. You know what'd be sad?
well, that's why
You,
it's
you know what'd be really, really sad though, for real? If like, let's just say like a recording of me leaks or something like that, right? And I'm like talking to my family or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying my best to stream, and I can't really get this streaming stuff down. I'm trying so hard. And I'm like,
What do you mean?
you really hear me go like, man, I only get like 5 viewers and stuff. Like I'm actually really sad.
It sounds like
Because
then you just start crying right now.
no, because like I'm thinking about like, hold on, let me go on the live page right now. Hold on, let me put on YouTube, see who's streaming right now. Legend of Zelda.
Just see, you know where it says 15
Yeah.
right there? Just take a Sharpie and just write K beside it on your monitor.
Like, look.
To always make you smile.
Like, there's a guy playing right now. Okay, he has.
Look, right now, you see how it says 18? If you squint your eyes, it kind of looks like it says
Like, okay, dude, there's a guy who right now who's playing, right? And he has winner of 2022 most anticipated game for his thumbnail. He only had me watching it because there was no one there.
Yeah.
No one's streaming Zelda, dude, but me and this guy, and he only has one. I'm beating him by 16. Like, that's sad. Like, like, what's sad is no one just turns on their PC, sets it all up, like does thumbnails, has like those and like thanks for like following and all that shit for like nothing, you know? If they're not really trying, so that's what I'm saying. Like it's seconds. Like this dude has way more viewers. He's doubled right now. He's 32, 24/7 Nintendo 64 classic NES or S64 games. Terrorizer, what's the longest you think
Well,
you could stream
I think
for? Like for real stream, not like for like a charity or anything, but like for real stream. Like if you're gonna stream
10 hours?
for 10 hours. I think I had a stream go like 12 hours or something one time.
take that.
No, it's like, dude, I fucking was legit just like grinding like rocks and grass in Zelda.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine for real, like, you know what? For Halloween, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna fucking clickbait all the time. I'm gonna put like one of those thumbnails that has live, like the red dot in it. I'm gonna put the red dots in the title, and I'm gonna put like ghost hunting, best GTA player.
Hate that. I hate seeing it in the middle text.
No, I hate that. All right.
It's just like it's not even about like trying to fool people. Just like it looks bad. I remember pretty specifically there was like company like a pretty big, and like this is when it was like people didn't really understand things as
Yeah.
much. Probably like 2000. I want to say like 15 or 16, something like that. It's like if you're in it, it's like well, but it's like a pretty big company, and they're streaming, and they had 0 viewers. And there's just like, but they're talking to it like they're running this big like
Conference or something.
like it was like a like a live like news on a cable TV network sort
Yeah.
of thing. But it was like for some like it was like a gaming related thing. It was like, walking. I just remember that.
The second you
Sad.
asked me a question, Louis, I had hit the restart the computer for an update. So that's why I just did not answer you. Did you hear me
Yeah,
start my
yeah. I
answer?
thought
And
you
then-
just that was it. You were just like cut off.
No, yeah, no, 10 hours if I was really, really into a game. That kept me occupied 10 hours, I'd say, at this age. When I was like 24, I think I did like 24-hour streams, no bother. Nowadays, that shit's just not healthy.
Like I was thinking, if we don't play any of the Five Nights at Freddy's ones, I'd probably try like the other ones, the newer ones, the 3D ones. See if I do like it, or try like one of them. See if I like think it's good, cause I kind of want to see what it plays like. But I don't know, like I don't think it'd be good for like video, cause like it seems like they're like actually story driven. But I was thinking of like just, I don't know. I wasn't gonna go out like this week, so I was just thinking like, man, it would have been this weekend would have been kind of fun to play those games just for the holidays. But I decided not to. Yo, this song is sick.
You know the like the automatic or the clips that people that I mean everyone has like an outro.
Which one?
Well, everyone like channels have outros, obviously, and then like certain like bigger companies or whatever, they'll be like, "You like this? Like, please subscribe" or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like Jimmy Kimmel or whatever.
Oh yeah, like a lot
And
more.
it's just like,
Go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
I mean, just just like a professional, like sort of, just obviously they're gonna, the right thing to do at the end or whatever. But there's like the news of like the Israeli hostage 23-year-old who got beheaded or whatever. It's like really dark, just like really crazy news. And just after the segment ends, it's
Thanks
like,
for watching. If you
Yeah.
want more news, please subscribe and don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter.
It's not that
Eccentric.
like upbeat, but it's still like the guy like professional, kind of like with a smile, like in the news anchor or whatever.
Today we mourn
Like more,
sad
if you
passing.
want more stories on the NBC News YouTube channel, just
We mourn
anyways,
the tragic death
actually is
of
very
comedy great Matthew Perry.
I feel like that when I'm watching like
Thanks for
Yeah.
watching.
I feel like that when I'm watching the sportscasters, like when they're like, are the debaters and they're like arguing each other. Yeah, you think your team was gonna win and my team won. Your team was garbage. You were trash. You don't know what you're talking about. And then like they do get all like that. Like, if you like what you just saw, so it feels like they're missing the mark.
There's some of them that are really disconnected. They don't actually know. They're told to read something. One guy that I watch on ESPN, that's where I watch like my soccer or English football. I have to watch the ESPN for whatever. And the guy at the end, he goes, "Thanks for watching you too." Like he doesn't know it's YouTube. He said he misheard what he was told to say, and he says U2, like the fucking band. "Thanks for watching on U2. If you like more, subscribe." And it is the most irritating
Who's-
fucking thing.
where
ESPN FC, I think, is the channel. It's like ESPN Sport or ESPN FC.
British?
Let me see. Huh?
British.
Yeah. and he says "you too" at the end of it, and it's the most irritating. You know when you know something?
Is he
No,
old?
he's like 45. He is
I feel like that's like impossible.
Watch it. Watch it.
Well, I believe you. I just think it's like keep hearing him and doesn't. I mean, it's stupid. I'm agreeing with you.
Thanks for watching on YouTube. Once you hear it once, I can't unhear it every time he fucking comes on and I hate him.
Well, I'm not gonna watch it.
No, I actually just watched their latest one. They actually got rid of the guy. Thankfully, they
I
fired him.
killed him.
Yeah, he's the main host.
Wow. I didn't have to do all that extra shit that I just did. I'm not too sure, random. The end, though, for sure. What's up, Harley? Like, for sure, the end. Dude, this temple is super like the spirit temple from Ocarina. In a good way, though. It's not like it's repetitive. Like,
Have you heard of Ship of what's it called? Ship of Evolution?
shit of lotion?
Ship, no, like the ship. Ship of. Let me look it up real quick. It's like an Ocarina of Time mod.
Nuh-uh.
Come on. Open. I use this thing that lets my viewers like interact with the game. Card control. It's really fun. And they have a game. They have all the Zelda games. Which is, they have Breath of the Wild on it. So that's crazy. This one I only noticed the other day, and I was like, why does that look like Zelda text? Ship of Harkinian?
Is it mod?
Yeah, it's weird. It's like Ocarina of Time with like a randomizer or something like that. It's weird, man. I'm trying to figure out, like, find someone to fully explain what it is.
I see a lot of randomizers, and they look pretty cool. I don't think I'd ever play them, but some are cool.
Let me look it up on YouTube.
There's another alien game.
Oh, I think it makes Ocarina of Time in 60 FPS. It like mods the game to make it run incredibly well.
Mm. I just get it, and it blows up. What's up, Booney? Banjo Boonie.
All right, we've charged all of the batteries with lightning. That should wake up the mechanism in the center. Let's go, Link.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, so it is. It's Ocarina of Time. And wow, that looks really good. Like, really good frames. And it gives you a free look camera. So it basically fixes the shitty N64 kind of control system.
Did you not like the Nintendo 64 controller?
I did and I don't. But like when you play with new controllers and then you go back and play the N64, you're kind of like, oh fuck. Like back then when I was playing the N64, yeah, it was great, especially for shooting games with the trigger
Yeah.
kind of feel.
It's weird too because it's left-handed.
But when you go back now, you're like, oh, this is tough.
Yeah, I feel like the analog stick, I wonder how if they replace that middle analog with the current one, like the Switch Pro, how much better it would feel. I know it's only one still, but I'm just curious cuz like I always hated the way like it was pretty much plastic rubbing on plastic back then. So it always like get all fucked and they'd be like super drag with that. But I did like the 6 face buttons, like the 4 C buttons and B and A. Yeah, it's the Z trigger or the trigger to shoot guns random was the
So nice.
bottom
So
was on the left. Like you put your left hand there.
yeah, it's weird. Like it had 3 kind of parts. Left hand would hold the main part, and you'd just be mostly on the right. It's like, what was the point of the left side?
Fighting
Weird.
games.
It's a weird controller. But like in general, it's just a weird
Yeah.
kind of controller.
The GameCube one looked weird, but that one was
Great.
really comfortable.
GameCube controller is the best
Like-
controller. I fucking love it.
Yeah, it's funny because it looks like a big Lego controller too.
Love the GameCube. Underappreciated.
It needed 2 buttons though, like the Z on the other side too. I didn't like that it only had on one side. Activate it. Oh, we charged all the batteries. Come on, Link. Let's check out the device. Got it. Let's go. What is? It's about to move. Something is shining over there. Room of glorious light. Brutal desert. These rooms have some nice names to them. Leaning Temple, 7th floor.
Let's go. We'll finish it off here and now. We've got it cornered here. Watch for the tornado. Show me what you can do.
Oh shit.
Are you okay? Summoning more gifters. Don't let them surround you. That light. Maybe we can use it. Okay. Here we go. Lightning, ready. Fall down.
Time you're waking up.
What?
Right now. What time are you waking up?
Are you talking to me? Oh, what'd you say?
Yeah. What time are you waking up?
Probably like 10, 11. But this big ass moth is like yelling in my face.
Here we go. It's on the ground. Let's do this, Link.
Thanks, Blake. Update. Regional Gutal Town. Main quest. Regional Gutal Town. stone emitting some sort of strange light appeared when the massive monster, the source of the sand shard, was defeated. Riju was staring at the stone. What could be going through her mind? Dun 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 dun.
Yo, you know, there's another. You know those things that were, I forget what you call them. When just sayings that people say, just because people
Idioms?
say. No, not that one. Just like regular stuff, like you know, uh,
Pronouns.
I mean, no, just like just like stuff that people just say. It's like slang. It's kind of like people catch wind of it, and I just laughed to myself about one that I was thinking that you would agree with me is the whole you love to see it.
Oh, I fucking hate that.
comment.
I hate you dropped your you dropped your
like-
crown king, or you dropped this, and
Yeah,
and you.
but that one, those don't seem as common. Well, at least like maybe in life at least, but like you love to see it.
Yeah,
Hear that
I
one
hate
so
it too.
much. And then whenever I'm like in my head, I'm like, the fuck up. And it's like not even a bad thing, but just I don't know. That one is just everyone says
Yeah, I
it.
hate that one, and I hate like the opposite too. Though you hate to see it, like when something bad happens.
I don't hear
Really?
that one.
You heard it, right, Charizard? Like the opposite.
I've heard it. I just don't hear it as much. Like you love to see it is just like
I think it's top tier.
yeah, but I don't know. That one bothers me for whatever reason.
Cause you don't love to see it.
Maybe it's just like the tone that like anyone will ever say it is like
There's
they're
one
kind of
we
like
say
they're,
I hate.
they're kind of like happy. They're like kind of like I guess a little bit like yeah. Yeah, like this that's awesome. That's great. Like and it's a very positive thing for them. They're kind of at themselves like patting themselves on the back. Yeah, I love to see it.
There's one that well, mainly you guys say. I don't think I've said it nearly as many times as the other guys. But I hate when people say I like how, and then say something that they clearly don't like. I like
Oh,
how
like
you
the
went
sarcasm.
and yeah. I like how you went and did this, blah blah blah. Then you didn't like it.
But you don't like the sarcasm.
Yeah. It's like a nice way of talking about something that's pissed you off and you're trying to get off your chest. I've
But
that
what?
whenever
But what they're actually angry, or
no, it's not.
it's supposed to be fun.
No, it's just
Like
it's
they're
like
saying it.
especially in the comments, like if you get I like how this person did this when they should have done this or whatever. It's like it's then you
we
didn't
take a
like
moment.
it, huh? Say again?
The comments. Can we take a moment? Can we take a moment to? Well,
What
can we
comments that
take
say?
a
Can we take a moment?
to? Yes. Can we take a moment to appreciate something?
Yeah, no,
But
for
just
some
can we
reason,
take a moment? Like I don't know. Like it just seems so unnecessary. But just like
no, I like how I when you said the you love to see it, which yeah, that's fucking. Love to
And I
see
always
what?
hear it in the
You
ugly
don't.
voice too, like you love to see it. Like I don't hear it normally. I always see it like a fucking.
You hate to see it. That's like an Irish way of like in Ireland there's one that pisses me off where it says, "Ah sure, look, this is it." That's how someone who doesn't have anything to add to the conversation is trying to get out of the conversation. Like you're talking about something you clearly don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about, and then the other that person would then say, "Ah, look, sure, look, this is it." Like that means I don't really want to continue this fucking dumbass conversation. So they say that. I'd rather you just tell me I don't give a fuck. But for some reason in Ireland they say that. My brother-in-law doesn't. It drives me up the fucking wall. I hate when he says it. Uh, like you're talking about like Evan talk about like I'm talking to him about soccer, football. He doesn't give a shit about it. And like you would say, sure, look, this is it, yourself. Yeah. Just tell
What
me you
did
don't give just tell me you
What
don't
did
give
they
a
say?
fuck. Yeah, in Ireland. Yeah.
what did it? No, what did it say?
So like we're talking about something that I don't give a fuck about. Okay.
Yeah, I know. But what's
I've
the
no
saying?
interest in continue this conversation. So I'll say, sure, look, this is it. You know yourself.
What?
That's literally,
That doesn't
yeah.
even make sense to
I
me.
know, and it pisses me off.
It just sounds like words. Like,
Sure, look, you know yourself.
oh
This
yeah,
is it.
sure, car.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're like,
Why?
yeah. It's just like it makes no sense and it's stupid. I'd rather you just tell me straight. You don't give a fuck.
That
Sure, look, this
that's
is it.
that's weird.
It's
Yeah,
weird. It's hard to explain. It's pissed me
I
off all my life. But those little sayings always piss me off. And then people start saying them.
No cap. Fr. Ung.
No, bro, I was about to say no cap. I was literally about to say it. That one fucking. You have
Yeah,
to.
but
You
that-
have to. Fucking. Like,
I
no
feel like
cap.
that-
What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know. It's fucking irritating. Like I just don't like the whole any way the chat speaks like the majority in Twitch. I hate it. I hate it. Like if someone says, "All right, stream, I'm gonna get off," then like that's cap. That's cap. F's in the chat.
Shit's lit.
I can't stand the, like I
No.
don't know. Like
Those ones don't annoy me hugely.
buggers.
Pogger's not bad.
I don't like that one either.
That's just dumb. Poggers is just dumb. Like I don't think that's even taken
That's Pog.
seriously.
Pog.
Poggers,
Oh, that's
dude.
Pog. I hate the mid. That's mid. That's
Mid's
mid.
stupid. Yeah. Oh, L
some
take.
of them do make that one. Feel that one makes sense.
Mid.
Yeah,
Hate it. It was
I
just
feel like
always
that
the
one.
easy to say. It's
I
okay.
know, but
It's all right.
At least there's a bit
Well,
of
I
logic
feel like- I
behind
feel
it.
like- yeah, I feel like
I
it
can
makes
understand the
sense.
logic, but I
like-
still don't like it. But at least of all
But
the other
m-
things that I've heard, like
mid
that's cap.
sounds like
Terry.
okay, but most people might consider it better. So I don't know. Does
I don't like them. I wish
make
what I didn't
sense,
like
but
was absolute. No one's gonna.
I don't know. Like I'm thinking, I try to like not try to think, or because I didn't like those things even a little bit, like, but there would be some that oh, that's sick. I said
I think sick is the only slang I've ever adopted, and that's like sometime in the 80s, 90s.
sure there's other stuff too. But
I've never
like,
said hella. Can't stand hella. Is that sick? I don't really say that's tight or that's dope.
Oh, bro, that's been right since like the fucking.
Yeah, that's cool. That's sick. I like that.
trying to think of stuff that would about like
Like Terrorizer killing me earlier was not very poggers.
yeah. I guess it is different growing up. If you grew up around the internet, 'cause it'd just be like it's just so much bigger of a community, and also these like,
I think it's weird to adopt it in typing. Like, you're like going extra to choose to like type, like that's poggers. Instead of just putting like, normally you'd be like, that's cool. Then all of a sudden people start saying pogs. What is that?
I think it's worse to say it.
I think like the
but
thing
he's-
is like,
he's saying that the origin is
yeah,
from
but I
typing.
think the thing is, yeah, I hate that real bars. I hate the bruh. Yeah, and I hate the cope as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
copium. That's another one. Nogla loves that one. Nogla loves saying copium, bro. I'm like, you're 30.
Like,
Stop saying copium.
Also, I feel like a lot of stuff is black culture a little bit, and it's like cooler when black people say stuff, honestly, because they just have egg, you know, to like just be able, like it just
But
makes
I feel
sense.
like that's upper
But then it
tier. Like
just
they're
turn
cool
it
enough to
just
be like that, you know, like. And then like you get someone
but
black in the
it
chat to say
but
that shit, like you're like, shut up, dude. Like little dork.
but it's just like I could hear sometimes I'll hear or sorry read and I'll like hear it in my head as like kind of like black culture thing. Like it feels like it makes sense, but then it's like then it'll just you can't tell over text and just everyone starts saying it. Then you get
Yeah, that's why I think it's weird.
then you get then you get Nobla saying it.
But that's why
Yeah.
I think it's weird that they type it because you learn to speak your language by hearing it. Like so like you get used to it.
Ow. Ow. Just how it goes.
Like if people start saying like, all right, I just told a story the other day, right? I had a girlfriend, and sometimes when things were like, oh, that's like not that's weird, right? That's weird is like kind of more on the negative side. Like, oh, that's weird. But we were talking about ticket prices for a concert, and they were expensive, and I'm like, that's crazy. And I've never ever heard her say crazy. And then she goes, yeah, that's crazy, huh? And I was like, oh my gosh. She's like, what? And I was like, no way. And she was like, well, it's funny though. Like, you say crazy? I say crazy too. And I'm like, no, you don't. I've never heard you say crazy. Now I'm going to start hearing you say crazy for nothing. I'm going to be like, oh, look at that. That's cool. And you're going to be like, that's crazy though, huh? Crazy? It's very crazy, huh? Crazy? Like, just to kind of act like you say it. But yeah, we were talking about some tickets back in the day. And like, there was fucking prices were like really, really high. So I said that was crazy. And she made it seem fake, like kind of like she wanted to start saying it, and that's how she tried to walk her way into starting to use the word crazy. But I get it, like when you hang out with people, right, and you influence the way they talk or like they say shit and stuff. So I
Yeah.
1000% understand that. But when it's typed, I don't know how anyone gets influenced. Like I have to type that too. I must type that as well. And you know, like, cause
Well, I get it.
like when I'm all right. So check this out. When I used to work at my uncle's restaurant, and I hated hearing people talk with the whole like the whatever the slang was. Like, do you remember when epic was a big word? Like everyone's like, oh, epic.
Yeah.
That's epic. And then they would say fail, like epic fail, or if someone tripped, they would go fail.
That, videos would do really well with them.
Yeah, in 2012
Big
and
one.
13.
Yeah.
But fuck, man, I hated hearing my little cousins and people just randomly say like, damn, and it's like, ew, shut up. Like, wow, my friends at school say that. Or and then like another thing, like, see, like I've always said yo, and I know you said yo too, like, man, I was like yo, like that's like yo, what's up? Or, like a yo, and then when they started doing this whole, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, you've never heard that? Oh my gosh.
Ayo.
No, that one. Just like,
No, when someone says something like sexual and they're like, "Hey, yo," that thing.
yeah, and it turned to hey yo.
Haven't
Yeah, no, dude, I swear, I fucking swear, I hear it all the time.
I hate it when non-black people say it. That's what I don't like.
It's kind of like if someone drops something also behind you too, and you said like, "What the hell was that?" or "What was that?" It's like, "Hey yo," and you'll turn around. Or if you say something
Yeah.
off the cuff or like kind of edgy or racy, it's like, "Hey yo," it's like, it's for everything. It's fucking lame.
It's really really annoying when
I haven't heard that one.
white people are like, "Hey, yo," you're like, "Shut the fuck,
Yeah,
Oh.
dude. Hey yo is one.
shut up."
I also hated sus. That came around like the time Among Us was out. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
I don't mind sus. To be honest, I don't think it's
Sus and gaslight. Every
And
sentence would have
gaslight?
every sentence would all of a sudden have sus and gaslight for like a good solid 2 years.
Yeah, it's like I also hate those fucking terms too. I'm good, Bricky Brick.
But there's sometimes those things where you just you I don't know if it's just coincidence, but sometimes you just really it just feels like everyone
Everyone, what?
starts saying something out of nowhere, like the same thing.
It's cause like they.
I think I heard someone say "sus" about 45 times. Something's different. I guess I'll say two.
It's cause they hear it a lot. That's the thing. They just very susceptible to adopting it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I feel like I just overthink. So it's also I'll be like, no, I don't want it because that would mean that I'm
yeah, little
doing it.
cardio. See, saying TikTok terms and that for real during COVID. Fuck, there was always like a new word every week, man. Couldn't stand it. Like simp. Where the fuck did simping come from?
Yeah.
I like when I heard simp, it's like, oh, you're because I was talking like just about just like relationships kind of stuff. It's like, oh, you're simping.
It was to do with. It was on Twitch. It was what was the thing? There was a. So I think it means simple. But there was one big thing that happened. It was like white knighting, and there was something that happened on Twitch that really set off the whole simp word. And I feel like it was like some girl got banned or something like that. I don't think it's
Yeah,
simpleton.
I thought it
think
was simpleton at first, and I got
simple.
laughed at.
No, I think it's simple. I can't
Maybe simple
remember.
because
I
it's
remember-
like you're doing basic like white knighting kind of stuff. Or is it, oh, you're simple. She kind of played
maybe-
you, and like you're kind of like.
maybe it's simpleton. Yeah, like simple to me would be like, yeah, simpleton, but like I would have called it if someone's simple, it means they're dumb, like it's special. So I don't know if it was Pokemon or something before that, but it was like all these guys trying to fight on behalf of like some girl or something like that
Yeah.
got banned. I think it was something to do with a girl got banned on Twitch, and all these angry guys started fighting for them. It's just, I don't know. Look, man, it all comes down to one thing, and it's OnlyFans. It's ruined this generation. I've said it, and I'll say it again. Society has been fucked ever since COVID and OnlyFans became a thing.
You don't like that these women are empowered, but they're not because.
Fuck the empowerment thing. They're gonna regret it when they're older. Most of them.
When they're older and richer than you.
Yeah, no, sure. I hope as long as they have enough money for the Ferrari and the fucking therapy they're gonna need when they're older, and their badge is hanging down like a wizard's sleeve.
A wizard's sleeve.
Let them fucking enjoy their money, but they're gonna be very angry.
A wizard's
troubled
sleeve.
individuals.
No, like, well, there was a word you said when you were saying it right now, and it was pissing me off because look, my thing is this. I like to explain things like with just regular words. We have words that I can never ever think of going to a therapist and them just going.
Yeah, like art thou. You know, art thou.
I'm not saying
You know what
like
I'm saying?
old English, but
We gotta go back to the basics, really.
To simp or not to simp?
oh, okay, wait, real quick. Let me explain this simp
What
thing.
does art thou even mean?
Dost thou have
I don't even know.
OnlyFans?
So look at this is what I got message. I got message
look
about
at-
the simp.
Look at. I think people should say, look at.
Look at
Look at.
Dude, people confuse my
When you
look it for Nogla's N word all the time. They're like, "Did you hear what Louis said at this?" Like, I always say, like, "Look it." And they'll be like, "Did you hear what Louis said?"
No.
No.
No,
No.
no,
For-
no
for
way
real.
That is anyway.
No, for real, like for real, dude. On the second Five Nights at Freddy's video, like it's like 122. Louis said the N word. It's like, oh my gosh. I go look at and they're like, oh, he caught himself. That's why it's like, no, there's no edit. You can still go back and edit, but it's like, dude, every time though, every time. But it's like, I remember the Simp one though. I remember the Simp one though because I got a text message going like, I miss you. I was simping about you all day. And I'm like, what the heck does simping mean? And then I was thinking like, if you don't know what the word simpleton means, that has nothing to do with like missing you or anything. That's like just like you're basic, like calling you normal, like you're simpleton, like you doofus kind of. And I'm like, simpleton? She's like, no, simp. Like, I'm missing you. Like, I think about you. Like, what the hell is that? Where did that even come from? It's like, and then I got asked, like,
Simp, noun, a silly or foolish person. That's what is simple. That's what I would have said. That's the definition.
what is like the what's it called? The slang definition of it.
What is simp slang for? Simp is a slang term used to describe a person who is perceived as overly submissive or even desperate for attention. Yeah, that's how I would do it. Is like desperate for acknowledgement from a woman,
Yeah.
female streamer, affection of someone without receiving anything in return. So basically, take my fucking tier 3 money and don't even acknowledge my existence, but I'll still do anything for you because hopefully one day you might let me smell your. I don't know what the-
No, dude, I like I said, I fucking hate all these like these terms are whack, dude. Like for real, like I'm pretty sure probably Elon Musk might use some of them or know of them, obviously, because it's fucking all over Twitter. But I can't picture like rulers of the fucking country in this world sitting like behind the scenes, like, yo, Iran is looking pretty sus. Yeah, on God they are. You know what I mean? I can't fucking.
I mean, they also
Oh,
wouldn't
God.
say, but they also wouldn't say, "Oh, yo, that's."
And
so.
no, I know they wouldn't say
So-
that. I know they wouldn't say that.
But like, yo, that shit's nuclear. I feel like they'd get on board with that one.
Or like,
That shit is nuclear.
dude, imagine texting Iran
You
nuclear,
s-
like the radiation
you would say
symbols,
that.
like putting the radiation symbols. Like, we're gonna nuke you, dude. See, like, I know, like, I say, look it, dude, that's sick. Like, sick.
Bro, that shit was nuclear.
But now, like, fucking hearing people talk is just, what's the next phrase? Like, before it's,
Yeah, I like this. I like every once in a while you just come up with.
they're gonna change it up each time.
I
think
think we've
you-
already established that nuclear is pretty standard.
No, dude.
You're
Another one.
so you're uploading your
Or-
footage to your editor and you're cutting in and out. on Discord.
Yeah.
What, me?
Yeah.
I'm not uploading.
I'm
Maybe just, like,
downloading.
going away from the mic.
Lou, you
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
it too, right?
He's like, going, like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
I've
Yeah.
been simple. Fuck it. Simple. Look at.
he's coming up with this new talk now.
I don't know. I'm not uploading, so I could just leave.
No. Oh, there's people who buy Amaranth vaginal.
Oh
yeast
yeah,
beer.
apparently,
thing?
like I don't know, I saw that too. That Amaranth is gonna like make a deal where they're gonna use her vagina yeast for beer making.
Bro, that woman has got fucking.
Test.
Yeah, you might need to test that fucking beer. You don't know what the fuck it. I mean, fucking getting rashes off that beer. Fuck it now. I ain't
Still
having
cutting out,
no
though?
beer. I ain't having
Still
no
cutting out?
fucking.
No,
Still
you're
cutting
good.
out?
I'd rather have a fucking Bud Light. God damn. This beer's a little frothy.
Dude, no, like, fuck, like I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Like I haven't. I got sick and all that because my older cousins, would talk that way, right? And I thought that's what it meant. Like, sick was like for like cool. And like I was just like, wait, what? Sick? Because that was another thing too. Was like, oh, that's ill. Ill is also like sick, like dirty.
Yeah, it depends
Yeah.
on the context.
Oh,
of
that's
what you're
terminally ill. That's colon cancer.
Yeah, but see, like, but when you're growing up, right? You hear all that, so you're just like, oh, that's what that is. That makes sense, because wood is also wood. Like, would you like to eat that wood? So it's like, oh, there's two woods. I get it. So sick can also mean a chew, or sick could mean cool. All right, I get it. Like,
Oh, that's stage 4 cancer. Oh.
so I don't know. Like, if I like fucking heard someone back in the day saying, "Yo, you're gonna riz her up," it's like, what does that mean? It's like,
Someone said when I said something like flirty or something recently, and they called me the terror wizard, and that made me laugh.
that's the creativeness of that stuff is funny.
That was funny.
Like, it is funny, but I'm just like, what the fuck is riz though? Like, I didn't, and it's just like, oh, that means like,
Yeah, no, I know
Yeah,
what
no.
it means, but like, how did they come
What
to
is
that
riz?
word?
it's
how
like
did
you
they
have
come to that?
game. You got game.
Yeah,
with the
but
leaks.
like,
Riz?
who?
No, but I'm
Who
telling.
decided?
Like, you can
riz?
talk to girls like,
go
what's up, Like, you got that charm and you're Casanova and all that shit. Or girls just like flock to you.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
smooth. Yeah, you're smooth. You've got.
But Riz just sounds. He sounds like a candy
Riz-
dude.
Riz- It makes me think of Ritz crackers.
What's up, Mark and Tiago? Dude, right now, what's going rampant is let them cook. Let them cook.
The reason that one, I find it's because the origin for me with that one was the backpack joke. And it was the short of him just, I can't remember I don't think it was the circus one, but it was something to that level, and just the caption was, the who let bro cook, and just because of how ridiculous the
Yeah.
clip was, I don't know, it made me laugh. But it's also, when I see that again, I picture a funny black guy saying it. like somebody talking about who let this fucking guy in the studio sort of deal.
Like when I read comments, right, and they use the words and the phrases I hate, sometimes people use it
Yeah.
and I laugh and I like the way they use it, even though I hate it. I feel like only a select few are chosen that are like, okay, that they're exempt from my going, ew, I fucking hate that talk. Like, oh, you're cool, you can do that, but you can't. And I guess it is kind of like the way when Teresa says, when Nogla says like, oh, Cope, I heard him say it to Teresa before.
Copium, bro. Copium.
And it's like it's also the cutoff too, when you're like trying to explain something, like, we know you don't like it, and then right before you get your third word out, it's like you're coping. It's like, you just want to explain it.
Yeah, I always hated that growing up. Shit talking was in
You know what I do hate though? I hate that.
sports or like online games where just people just like talk over you. Whoever's like louder and just,
And they're looking at each other as their voice is just raising. Like, I hate how people keep normalizing like fucking foot fetishes. I hate that. Like what,
what do you mean? What's wrong with feet?
fucking just like no one's talking about feet, and all of a sudden like, hey, when you gonna like release your OnlyFans or your feet finder and stuff? It's like,
Feet.
yeah, it's like OnlyFans for feet.
Dear Lord.
But I always feel fucking gross. Or like when someone says some stupid thing in the chat, like, have you seen blah blah blah's feet? It's like, Dude, shut the fuck up.
Who says
They're
that? Somebody says
fucking
that in
feet.
Europe.
They're feet.
Dark Buster says, bro, you
People say
just
that?
don't get it. No, dude. It's just like anyone will say you go in any chat anywhere and someone will mention feet, then everyone will start talking about it from then on.
Why do you,
Like
they'll just
let's just say like on fucking Terrazer's chat or whatever, right? And like let's just say like he's on webcam and he almost falls and like you see like his heel or something and they'll be like, damn, almost got to see the rest of his foot or some shit like that, you know what I mean? And so it goes like, yeah, me too. I had like my ready to clip that or just and they just start talking about like it's gross, dude. It's fucking
that makes sense
no,
though.
it doesn't.
Because it's like a weird fetish or whatever, or like not
Yeah.
common. But then and then there's like the sites that track everyone's feet or whatever. So it's kind of like because the people that say that probably just they know it's silly, so they're just like
Yeah, see?
it's a known thing that's common, but it is kind of silly to like majority of people.
Yeah, look at Little Cartier knows what I'm talking about because like he put it like this. They'll say that like someone will comment like say there's a picture of if like someone's showing like their Xbox controller but their foot is in the picture with her. Someone will
Yeah.
say for free or caught in 4K. And then look at I hate this too.
Yeah, it's just like a easy. It's like a lowest hanging fruit. Like like you get a laugh from people because it's
Like that's what
obvious
she
joke.
said thingy. Like I get that, but it's just especially because I fucking hate them. It's
Fuck.
like 4 times as gross than normal. Because like, ugh, dude, shut the fuck up. And then when they have like ugly ass terms like that, like can't make fun of them grippers. Like why would you? Yeah, that's another thing they call like feet grippers.
I haven't heard
Yeah,
that
like
one.
there's another one I don't even want to say it. It's fucking irritating. Wildcat said it before one of his tweets. He was like, "The dogs are out or something because like these look like hot dogs." Grippers as a word makes me nauseous. Yeah, let the dogs be free.
I haven't heard that. I haven't heard most of the things.
Yeah, no, like
guess.
I see them, I'm just like, that's fucking gross. Like, I didn't get it at first, and then I was told like, yeah, 'cause like some look like hot dogs, and like that's what they say, let the dogs out. It's like, oh, ugh.
Okay, right, dude. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
Have a good night.
All right.
No.
Wait,
Talk to you
Terrence,
tomorrow.
real quick. Did you hate this one? Sheesh.
Oh, I'm leaving.
I-
Oh, that one was I hated.
Yeah,
that
me
one.
too. Fucking everyone.
I hated
Everyone
that one.
was saying that.
That one. Oh,
When
that's
are you supposed to
For
say that?
anything, if you get killed, like say like you're gonna defuse the bomb in like a search and destroy, and someone kills you, and it's like, sheesh, you were killed, or like,
you got something really impressive, like you got a really good Pokemon card and a pack of Pokemon cards. You're like, "Jeez," like, you know what I mean? Like anything.
All right. I'm gonna start using it. All right, got it.
Your girlfriend
Okay.
surprisingly swallows for once that it spits. Sheesh, you'd hit them. I don't know.
yeah, it was
All right, good night.
Wait, do people still say it?
not as much. It's dying out. It got taken over by.
All
It got
I'm gonna
taken
say
over
it.
by
I'm
No
gonna say
Shot.
it now. I'm gonna buy the deep. Buy the dip. I'm gonna buy the dip on that one, and I'm gonna post black screen social media soon. You know what I mean? Like right now, like the whole Israel Palestine, like don't. The price is too high right now. You gotta wait for the dip. You know what I mean? In 3 years, that's when you start talking about it. market when the market's a little drier, you know, a little
No, dude.
everyone's not believing it anymore.
Slim Jesus Dad, why is that your username with all those hashtags? Yeah, spoiled salad. That to me, this is what bothers me. It's just how fast people just change. Like from you mad to like remember the like do you even lift, bro? To you mad, bro, and then it went to tilted, pressed, and now they don't even ask if you're mad. They already assume you're mad, and now it's just cope because you're coping. Your coping mechanism with your anger or your sadness now. And then the whole malding, which is you're balding and you're mad. Malding. I love you too, living. I love ya too. I think it's how simple. What bothers me, you guys, is just how simple and how easily people are like swayed into saying something that everyone else is saying, which to me makes a copy paste an internet persona. Like no, everybody's the fucking same. There's no like original thought or even the way they speak. Like they all use the same words, they all have the same persona, and it's just boring as fuck. That's why. That's why I guess I don't like it. Emo monster. Alright, dude, good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not 5'5". What's up? Thanks, Charlie. Thank you, Charlie, for the sticker. And then be your first super chat. But yeah, like that's what bothers me the most. Is just everyone, it's not really like they have a hive mind mentality. I just think they're all the fucking same. Like slang to me is like a lame ass bumper sticker. It's like if you wear a shirt that you think is cool. It's like it has a lame ass joke.
I do that.
What?
I wear shirts I think
Huh?
are cool. I wear shirts.
No,
I
no,
think
no,
are
no.
cool.
I'm just saying like, well, you don't wear bumper sticker esque shirts. Like I've seen like
I wear shirts that say "Baby I'm good."
nah, dude, that's not like a bad one. Like I seen this one bumper sticker that I thought was so fucking lame that the guy who got it was probably like some pothead who was like thinking he was so sick, and this was hilarious. It said ass. It was like ass, grass, or cash. Nobody rides for
That's
free.
pretty sick.
And I'm
That's
like,
pretty sick.
no,
I like his business attitude.
no, dude. I was like, that's so fucking lame. Ass, grass, or cash. Nobody rides for free. And I'm thinking like, damn. I wonder how many people in the Walmart parking lot walk past that and be like, you know what? I'm gonna wait to see who this guy is. I gotta shake his fucking hand, dude. This man.
Or just a shirt that I've seen shirts that just say savage. Just type in savage shirt on Google and let's see. Hell yeah, dude. That's fucking sick, dude.
I remember seeing shirts like when UFC was getting really popular.
What if I just wore
No, but check this out. Check this out. There was this dude who was wearing this shirt. It was a skinny dude, right? I think he was like some skinny like Filipino dude. That was well, he was my brother's friend actually. And Or he was my friend's brother. He was my friend's brother, and this dude, he was so lanky and skinny. He was wearing like this shirt, this UFC shirt that said "Tap out or black out." And it's kind of like this dude's just gonna get knocked out. Like, it's just, I don't know, like.
I think that's I think that's pretty cool because you know you just because if you're like a fighter and you study martial arts like me and all the other people that you're probably wondering about, you know that you have to tap out. You know
No,
what I mean?
this dude
Or
was scared
you're
of
gonna black out.
everything. He was scared of everything. Like he didn't even like learn to fight.
I'm not
Yeah,
scared.
but this dude was scared. This dude was
Oh.
legit scared. And so like fucking this guy though, like we made up a story. Like me and my friends were making fun of his brother, like with him there. He was like, "Yo, why is he wearing that shirt?" And it's like, "Oh, cause he likes watching UFC." And it's like, yeah, but people are gonna challenge him because of his shirt. They're gonna think that like he can fight and stuff. He's like, well, he's gonna learn the hard way that he can't. But I was like, dude, but that's funny. It's like, nah, maybe he didn't do it. Maybe his grandma was at like the Salvation Army and just saw that shirt. Oh, it rhymes. That's cool, and just got it for him, not knowing he was gonna get his ass beat. But Elvin, I have watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Yeah, the game is really popular. I mean, look at if the lore videos and gameplays gets a lot of views, I'm pretty sure it's like gonna translate to the movie somehow, like backwards, you know. And the other people that aren't into those movies that are not into the game, but think, oh look, it's a scary movie, they might try it out. So they get a huge like market like that's ready for it, you know. How do you get through the green glass door, and then touch glass? Like I didn't mind the movie. I thought it was alright. I didn't take it like for like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be like fucking Lord of the Rings esque, whatever. I just thought it was alright. And I don't think they would make the Five Nights at Freddy's movie like for the first time. I don't think they would make it like higher, like rated R, because that makes it harder for people like to go watch it. Like it kind of like rated M for mature, and I'm pretty sure like the demographic is like smaller, like younger. So they got to put in a way where like a rating where they can hit more demographics. What's up, Hobby? No, I know. Apparently, he had the biggest video game opening and beat Super Mario. So who knows? Like, if they learned their lesson or like they learn from their mistakes or learn to improve their stuff, dude. Get out of here, Pog the Kermit. That's gross, dude. No one ever talks like that. What game next should get a movie? Metroid. Metroid would be a sick movie. I'm not gonna play Spider-Man. What'd you say, Doe? Sorry, you can see there's a bajillion people like typing at once. Can't you tell this is a huge stream, dude? There's over 40 people in here this I love you too. I think OG Modern Warfare 2 should get a movie. I mean, they should just make it a series. And Into the Backrooms movie. Like, I don't know.
There's a Backrooms movie.
Is it really?
I think it's gonna be good because
You're writing it.
the guy, the director, the director, makes Backrooms videos already, with it like 3D animation that looks really real, and then also it's A24, and I think they make good movies. Whatever their process is, they make sure they're pretty damn good.
Uh, I see. What's up, Gabby?
The only thing I do see is that it is a very like, up to your imagination sort of thing, kind of like the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. But so I'm wondering if they're gonna like get more specific with the storyline or
Yeah.
direction, which I guess a lot of things could go wrong there because I don't even know if there's really a story. It's just a cool concept and relates to a lot of textures that remind you of the past. At least if you grew up in the 90s or 80s even. But we'll see. I have just more confidence that that will, as a film, be better than the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I don't know if it'll make more money. That's a different thing.
I'm pretty sure it'll make a decent amount, but I don't think it'll like open up like Five Nights.
Yeah. I don't think so.
What is SCP?
But whether a movie's good or not,
I don't know. Chat's talking about something with SCP. What's SCP? Like they're talking like they know. Like I'm more of an SCP fan than the back room. The back rooms. There's more creativity with SCP. People are still making SCPs too. What the fuck is SCP? Come on, guys. It's hard to explain. What the fuck? How do you guys know what SCP is?
suck, cock, penis. Yeah, that's why he said it's hard to explain because, it's hard.
Social punk clapper? No. SCPs are like creatures. A lot of peak internet creations are getting shows and movies now. Like most of these things just started
You
as
know what?
passion
Actually,
projects.
I thought of it now. I feel like the backrooms would be like a found footage sort of thing. Like, I mean, that's kind of what people do already, but it would be like more, you know, raw and a little bit open ended because found footage doesn't have to tell the complete story. It could be more mysterious. It would obviously be a VHS kind of aesthetic. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You like Mission
Yeah.
Impossible?
I haven't seen the last 5 or
I
4.
okay.
I like them though.
I started watching the new one and I was like, this is boring. I like it. It got like 105 on Rotten Tomatoes, but like I don't know what it is. It just seems so too dead simple and like it doesn't make me it doesn't capture my interest or maybe it just feels like too much of a straightforward action movie or something like that. And I felt the same way about Top Gun, like the new Top Gun that also got like over 100%
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Dude, but it's Tom Cruise.
I know.
Are you betraying Tom Cruise?
What was the what was the what was the what was it called? Rock of Ages or something? What was the
I
Tom?
don't remember.
Is that what it was called? Yes, dude. Rock of Ages.
Is it really? I don't know. I never seen it.
Is it? Wait, hold on. It is. Yes, he's in that movie. I've never seen it, but I can't remember what it was. But I made like some sort of parody trailer, and I was talking about Tom Cruise. And I remember you specifically, you were laughing about it when either I played it for you or I was telling you the idea. And it was listing off a bunch of random Tom Cruise movies for whatever reason, and that was one of them.
Fuck, it was for something I think with Black Ops that we were trying to figure out, or like you were trying to figure out.
Yeah, or Call of Duty Ghost or some shit
Oh yeah, it might have been Ghost
like
too.
that.
But why was Tom Cruise the main thing?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think it was Ghost.
Yeah, it felt like I vaguely remember it as being not a very good video, and it was just trying something, and it was kind of funny. It was still funny, but not a good video. Anyway,
It was like the beginning of the video, and like you were like saying like Tom Cruise or something like that.
yeah, it was like one of those like parody trailers or something about a DLC. I don't know.
Let me see if I can find it.
I'm pretty sure I deleted it or privated it or something.
Burned it, deleted your channel.
Like immediately. Pretty sure I deleted it and then just shut down my channel.
Hold on quick. I'm gonna go get water real fast. Okay, let me finish this part real quick, cause
everyone's waiting for you to finish.
no, cause I just beat this boss right now.
Everyone typing. They want us to stop talking so you can finish this.
Oh no, they're actually. I think they'd rather watch or listen instead of watch. But I just want to move from this scene.
Read you, beloved daughter of the Gerudo.
I know that voice. You're the one who's been talking all this time.
Yes, your ancestor from a time long past. I was a Gerudo warrior who served the first king of Hyrule and a sage who called down lightning, just as you can. I've seen you brandish the power you have in defense of our people. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You are the pride of the Gerudo. The Demon King is responsible for sending the monster that caused the Sand Shroud. But the monster's true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining that stone. My secret stone.
Demon King. Secret stone.
Don't worry. You will understand soon enough. Let me tell you of events in our distant past. The events that shaped our people's destiny during the imprisoning war. Long, long ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, emerged. He attacked the innocent and sought the destruction of Hyrule. He was our chief before he changed. His obsession with power transformed him into a monster. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, and 6 warriors rose to oppose him. I'm proud to have been one of them. We faced the Demon King, but only after Rauru gave us the secret stones. Artifacts that amplified the abilities of those who carried them. I, the Sage of Lightning, fought by my fellow sages in battle with my own secret stone. But we were no match for his overwhelming power. He endured our strongest attacks, even the lightning strikes I called down. King Rauru knew we had lost the battle against the Demon King. He made the ultimate sacrifice to imprison the Demon King, to seal him away.
That was the imprisoning war.
Some time later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and she set the Gerudo on our destined path.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that time comes, you must help Link. He is a noble swordsman who will fight that monster. So please, he will need your assistance. Lend him your power, the Gerudo's control of lightning.
The path of the Gerudo was clear at that moment.
We wish nothing more than to eliminate the Demon King. We are responsible for his very existence in this world, and for that we must make amends. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Gerudo Sage of Lightning will awaken once more. The Gerudo Sage and her people will fight alongside your swordsman.
And now I have told you all I can of the imprisoning war and of our people's destiny. You have saved Gerudo Town, but the Demon King still remains a threat. Riju, daughter of the Gerudo, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
So it's my destiny to fight by your side. My destiny as a sage, my duties as chief, and fighting side by side with you? Sounds like fun. I will gladly strike down the so-called Demon King. I guess it's time to claim my destiny.
That thing just pierced her ear.
I am the Sage of Lightning. Witness this new power I possess. Link, give me your hand. I, Riju, the Sage of Lightning, swear that I will stand with you. And here, as proof of my vow,
Wow.
Use that ring to call upon my power whenever you need it. It seems I can finally repay you. Okay, should we head back to town?
There's 6 screenshots, Michael. Alright? Kermit, she's 13. Like, no cap. Oh, Link. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to you for. Help me save the crew. There's reports that ever since the Central disappeared, field attacks have almost entirely stopped.
Oh.
Will no doubt take some time to rebuild. Thanks. That we service again. On behalf of the Gutal people, thank you. I'm sorry to say though, despite the safety of Gutal Town no longer being a pressing concern. I'm sorry to say though, despite the safety of Gutal Town no longer being a pressing concern, we haven't been able to uncover any information on the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. Actually, I do have a small piece of information regarding Zelda. I experienced a vision when I took the secret stone in my hand. The person that my ancestor referred to as the Sage of Time looked identical to Zelda. Someone just happens to look like Zelda. It doesn't explain everything. Someone who just happens to look like Zelda doesn't explain everything that's been going on. It's impossible to deny that someone resembling Zelda has been spotted across Hyrule, and that terrible events follow her. The Zelda we know and the Zelda we saw in the vision of the distant past are incredibly similar. The Zelda in the past is our Zelda, and who is this other person? We must uncover her true identity. I'm sorry, Link. Although the threat of the Sand Shroud and the Giftless has passed, I cannot leave Gutal Town at the moment. Things need some time to settle. However, we will take on the task of searching this area for any signs of Zelda. And with my newfound power as a sage, I'll be able to support you. I swear that I will do anything I can to help. Except leave your fucking town! Vow of Riju, Sage of Lightning. Proof of Vow of Riju, Sage of Lightning. Summoner dismissed Avatar of Riju.
Oh.
Link, you said you already visited Gutal Village, Goron City, and Zora's Domain. I'm sure Lookout Landing would value any information you could share. Why not go there and see if you can help? Hope your travels bring you back here again, Link. I look forward to such a reunion. Main quest, Riju of Gutal Town complete. Updated regional phenomenon. Riju of Gutal Town. Riju touched the secret stone and listened to her ancient ancestor. A new power awakened in her, and she became the Sage of Lightning. With the monster defeated, Sand Shroud of The Gerudo region vanished. Questions surrounding Princess Zelda in both past and present. Questions surround Princess Zelda in both past and present. Luigi promised to investigate. And regional phenomenon. For a lookout landing, you investigated 4 regions that were troubled by strange phenomena, hoping to find clues about Princess Zelda. She appeared each time, and so did someone who looked a lot like her in the ancient memories you saw via the secret stones. The Emperor can make sense of this. She's waiting at lookout landing. I will do my best to learn more of what is happening with Zelda before we meet again. Make sure to come back and visit. Oh, and don't forget, even when I cannot be by your side, you can always hold my power as a sage.
Ugh.
Oh, dude, it's Halloween. I forgot. Hold on, I want to see something real quick in this chamber. Peace out, Charlie. Did he permit the pog? Dude, why can't I have this stone? Alright, spoiled salad. Let me rock all the Gerudo stuff. Alright, Kyle, peace out, dude. Oh wait, my bow. I need a Gerudo bow. There, now I'm a true Gerudo prince. Look at this. You look at me. Is she bigger than me? No, huh? It's only because she has heels. Dude, she grew up. She was smaller than in the last game. Her heels don't have wings like Urbosa's. I don't get out of the way. Dude, look at. There, look like we're gonna fight. Dude, Mipa's sick. Why is he looking at her? Hold on. Huh. I just want to see who's taller. Is she really taller because of her heels? Or is she taller like in general, you think? Hold on. Oh wait, back to back, back to back, back to back. I'm looking at their eyes, hold on. I gotta put it in Photoshop. So later on, when I'm doing my Zelda theory stuff and I'm talking about all these things, like Riju is this big and Zelda is like, you know, like, because Zelda's bigger than Link too. I think she is. I know she has heal. I know she has heals, but I think this is Switch Young Soldier. Now that I think about it,
Oh,
Link, I'm glad to see you. Have you been to Lookout Landing yet? I sent Valeria there. We are there. You find her, say hi for me, okay? I haven't gotten any new information about Zelda. It seems she hasn't been around here recently. I don't know if you'll find this information helpful, but after I became a sage and returned to town, I discovered an interesting ancient reference. Seek out the swordsman upon the sand and look to where she points. There's treasure waiting underground. Get the swords. Oh, seek out the swordswoman upon the sand and look to where she points. There is treasure waiting underground. That was written in an old document I discovered. It holds any connection to Zelda, but it might be a clue to something. The swordsman upon the sand, treasure underground, could be worth looking into. Side quest, treasure of the Gutal Desert. It's gonna be the helm. Gutal Town. While Riju was investigating the shelter beneath Gutal Town, she discovered ancient text. Seek out the swordswoman upon the sand and look to where she points. There is treasure waiting underground. Just be referring to.
ça va?
Find the desert treasure. The swordswoman upon the sand and look to where she points. There is treasure waiting underground. And the swordswoman statues in this desert. The only option might be to see which one directs you. What do they mean?
Ça va?
So,
Ah.
the chief's beloved Sensei Patricia. Not really Sensei though. Patricia is actually something of an oracle. Please offer some fruit. In return, she'll share a reading with you. Though if you give her splash fruit, you'll almost certainly get a strange number-filled reading. I assume that the brilliance of those readings is simply beyond our understanding.
Oh.
Strange. I'm pretty sure this has to do like with the compass or something on the map. The brilliance of those readings is simply beyond our understanding. No NWF, but if you want to be like a nerd and shit, get all detective and do something on your own time. Go fucking get a degree and investigate it. And then sue me. Alright, NWF? Is it true? Where the fuck you get your... Is it true? Where are your notes from? Let's go fucking do your homework. And then get back to me, you brave warrior. Pada is taller, for sure. Peace out, Dumble dudes. Bloody daisies. Let them think, dude. Fucking marvelous person. Only said that to see what you say. I don't care if it's true. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't be one of those guys. Please.
Yo, there's a new UFO
What?
game or alien game. There's another alien game that's super hyper realistic.
Is it the one that I was showing you? What's it
I
called?
don't know. I don't know.
Super new, hyper realistic alien game. That's funny because Alien game came out. Wait, is it ultra realistic horror? The Chordoses? Chordoses?
Fuck. Hold on. I bookmarked it.
There's a couple of them. New Alien game. That one does look realistic, but the aliens look like fucking fetuses. If that's the game.
Come on. Hold on.
I'm holding.
Called Chordosis.
Yeah, I see it. Chordosis by Infant Terrible. Okay, it looks like a terrible infant. Let me see. Oh, what was that one game you wanted to play? The one that you're in,
Super
No, I wanted to play that one, but the other one, fucking, the one that's in the Asian city. What is it called?
Welcome
Yeah,
to
that
Super
one, that
Bowl.
one, that one.
Yeah. I mean, I still kind of want to play it.
Oh, let me see it again. Welcome to Kowloon. Yeah, it looks pretty sick. Forgot. Kowloon.
One.
The alien one too. All the thumbnails for it suck though, for the Kowloon one.
Why?
Huh? I don't know, they just
Why?
look cheap and unappealing.
Not expensive and intriguing. like
Yeah.
yours.
They don't look like they were made from the heart. They look like someone that would use the word Riz all the time. And for that drink. So, sure, we've saved the town, driven off the Gyptos, and the sand shroud has passed, but we cannot relax. Or at least, we cannot completely relax. But after learning an entirely new way to fight, all the members of our new sword and shield unit deserve a little break. Invite them all to meet me at the canteen soon. It'll be my treat. But after learning an entirely new way to fight, and all members of our new sword and shield unit deserve all the members of our new sword and shield unit deserve a little break. I'll invite them all to meet at the canteen soon. It'll be my treat. We won, at least for now, which is visually how the battle was nearly enough. Without real physical training. First though, I need to get a good meal in my belly. Wasn't there food at the underground canteen? One at least for now. But it definitely taught me how important it is to learn about many different weapons in the world. Yeah, how important it is to learn about the many different weapons in the world. Really make good use of your bow. For example, as soon as I've mastered the sword and shield, maybe I'll try that. Oh, this guy's off as a paper. Look, everyone in town is grateful for your help putting things right here. Everyone in town is grateful for your help putting things right here. Stark, so, you know, we really shut down our journey due to the sand shroud when we reopened it. The sentence is throwing me off because it could be read in two ways. Everyone in town is grateful for your help putting things right here. You know, we previously shut down our training area due to the central surgery. I was thrilled when we reopened it.
Oh.
Welcome you there if you decide to drop by. Training area is out near the southern oasis.
Oh.
Just you can also ask the gatekeeper for help.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Relation with Lady Drew was impressive, not bad for anyone. There are many Gerudo who use a bow and arrow, so you really were invaluable in the battle. Until I've been training extra hard with the spirit Bobby, but bow and arrow unit. Once I finish polishing the spirit thing, instructions.
Oh.
She's not even doing anything with her spear, dude.
Sabak. Ah. Oh.
Look, do you need something from me? As you can see, I'm busy training right now. Once I've trained a bit more, then I'm planning to go defeat Molduga. You know, the monster of the desert. Training is good, but actual experience in battle is even more important. Molduga,
Oh.
there are many different kinds of monsters that roam the Gerudo Desert. There's one, though, that is gigantic. The fierce creature known as a Molduga. Even for us Gerudo, a Molduga is a dangerous opponent. We usually attack it in numbers. Yet the battle is always tough. Once I finish my training, beating one will be as easy as taking a honey candy from a Vevi. First, I'll draw the attention of a Molduga with something that makes sound. They have famously sensitive hearing after all. Then once it comes to the surface, I'll launch a full-on attack. What do you think? Perfect plan, am I right?
Ah.
I just need a bit more training before I can take one on.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Lately, Sandra has cleared up. The town finally feels at peace. Like a fire has been lit under Bobby. She's been training non-stop since the battle and keeps saying things like, Devo trained hard to become so strong. I'm polishing this spear and trying to avoid making eye contact. I don't want to get dragged into her training. We're gonna get much cleaner. The sun is making a sparkle at this point. Things are nothing on her elite, nothing. Baby trash change. I'm really only getting over my last relationship. I do, Blood Days. Maybe later, maybe later. I'm really only just getting over my last relationship. I thought it would be easy to turn my back on the past, but the sand trail showed up right when I didn't need it. Luck with the bow is terrible. Dang, type buster. Nothing at all, dude. Fucking baby change still. Let me get over my relationship. This girl has a sick house. I'm glad I sent her back to Frelly over at the East Gate. What a pain she was. I wonder if she figured out how to reach her destination. What's up? Welcome to the Sand Seal rental shop. You guys were carried away with cleaning. I'm not just an assistant anymore. I've been entrusted with this shop, so I need to do my absolute best. Unlike the wild Sand Seals ours have been expertly trained. They're calm, well behaved, and adorable. They can also carry things. You hook them up to a sleigh. 20 rupees for the one with the sleigh, 50 rupees for one without a sleigh. Also rent sand seals from the East Gate, so visit us there too. Come on in.
Sabak.
Just sleep for dinner.
Ah.
Oh, dude, don't worry. You can come and go as you please. Now that the central is cleared up, you can really appreciate the beauty of the desert. Look at that view. When I want to relax, I'm gonna stand safe from the rental shop over there and explore the desert. Because of you and the chief, it's safe to go out and really appreciate the desert scenery.
Oh.
You don't want to pay to run a stand safe from the rental shop. You can always try and catch them on your own. Never listen to the sound. You have to approach them very quietly. Sneaky. There she is, pointing with her sword. I'll get it right after the central died down, but Roma's spot plan is already booked solid. I want to pamper my skin and body. Excavating is hard work. My vacation's almost over. I just need to turn this around some wrinkles. I do no sweat if I could just take advantage of that spot plan from her principal. See, more likely to get things wrong then, right? Wait a minute. You can offer a spot plan to men? Spot plan is already booked solid. This week my vacation's gonna end any spot time at all. Fine now. Turn this. Portable spot plans here. You came back. You don't get any well customers, so of course I remember you. How about it? Will you help me out with my spot plan practice? I have a better chance of getting it right in these beds than the ones in the shelter. That's half what the owner costs, you know. Help you practice. I'm really only impressed, so there's left to learn. Oh, but even so, I can guarantee that'll make your body feel as good. Don't worry about it. But, and this is what I'm still working on. If I get things just right, energy just like. Also, you're pretty amazing, you know that? I heard you helped the chief and the others save the town. As usual, I'm booked solid right now, but I'll always make a search for you. The plan is yours whenever you like. Least I can do. Just let me know when you want to relax. Come now. Don't worry yourself. You deserve a rest. Enough with the spa plan. Oh, I suppose you shouldn't be surprised about our town after all. Anyway, the spa plan we offer will fill you with energy and truly unique feeling of resilience to great dangers. Those are extra bonus. It'll feel like years of worrying have been washed away, leaving your skin bright and smooth. Right. Oh, you're not interested? That's too bad. It's not every day that I get to host Evo after all. Alright! Brandon, I'm good, dude. I'm super good. Otherwise, I'd be asleep getting ready for my job. Have to get ready for work. Whoops. Input here? What is this? Just thinking about a vote being here, of all places, has me pretty rattled. But you know what? Help me keep calm a nice, delicious beverage. One noble pursuit, please. That's what it was, a noble pursuit. Tana, don't use my canteen as a place to hole up. Hope when the next time comes, you find a vote who can mix noble pursuits for you.
Mm.
What's up? I don't know all about what you did, Vo. They're saying you fought to save the town. You and your thin frame have more than exceeded my expectations. Well done. Because of you, I was able to return to my canteen, Sarkso. Let me offer you something for all your help. The first drink is on the house. From Bevi to Baba. Everyone can enjoy the special version of my signature drink, Noble Pursuit. A drink, please. I like your energy. Give me just 1 second here. Ooh! Here you go. Sorry for the wait. New Noble Pursuit, a popular fruit juice in Gutal Town. Tropical flavor would cheer you right up. Took some serious work. I'm really proud of the special version of Noble Pursuit that I came up with. I was inspired when I heard that a new Vi was going to be coming to town. Uh-oh. It was Type Buster. The drink is full of all the vitamins and minerals you need to take on a harsh desert day. It'll really boost your energy. If you like it, by all means come back and get some more. Oh, but only the first one is free. I'm happy to make another for you in the future, but it'll cost you 20 rupees. My signature drink, Noble Pursuit, with all the vitamins and minerals you need. And I even incorporated special locally sourced ice into the recipe. Makes the drink cool and refreshing. That's how bad I want to go down. Locally sourced ice? Ice comes from the ice house north of town. Together the snow melt from the Gutal Highlands to make the ice there. It really brings out the flavor of the drink. But the deliveries have slowed down lately. I wonder if the higher temperatures in the desert have anything to do with it. Well, what are you thinking? I'll be back. I put my all into making this new version. Drink when I heard the Vi was coming. I hope you'll support it too. So I'll come back soon. I'm running low on ice though. There's the latest ice delivery. Are you sure you really heard a voice say Aucklet? It's true, I'm telling you. I heard it down in the canteen in the shelter. The voice came from behind the shelf. So the Vole they threw in jail really must be Perta's husband, right? But if that is the case, Perta wouldn't even know. After all, she's working the Gutal Secret Club, so she's not in the shelter. Everyone's been avoiding eye contact with this Vole, including me. When you mention it, I do remember something from when Perta came back to town with little Aucklet in tow. And the guards mentioned they'd see a Vole wandering outside of town around then. And the Vole that's locked up in the jail cell. He must be Perta's husband after all. Let's talk. Just makes me think I should find a Vole for myself too. Those are fucking bitch asses. Sabak. That's how you greet someone during the day. Did you know that? Trade either spa plans. Roma speaks for itself, but Luz is worth checking out too. If you're a bit light on rupees, you can't go wrong. Roma, the owner of the Hotel Oasis Roma, is known by the Vi rolled over. Special relaxation technique can not only improve the condition of your skin, but to awaken dormant powers inside you for a time as well. Originally, I was just another customer coming here to relax, but I got hooked. I work here as an assistant, huh? Well, this spa is pretty good too, but in the end, Roma's is by far the more popular one. Olu! Olu is apprenticing under Roma. She's the only Vi who has ever had the opportunity to inherit Roma's special technique, but she's still learning. The effects of her spa plan are a bit less reliable, you might say. The price is more affordable though. You should, if you're in the mood to take a chance, you should give it a shot. It's for Volo to be able to come and go in Gutal Town, so make the most of it. Support. You should check out Roma's spa plan. You won't be able to find anything like it anywhere else. Try it, try it. While plan that Olu offers a reasonably priced and a good option too. But, well, just keep in mind that it's discounted for a reason. I don't think the results are guaranteed. So this is Evo. Ears look to be about the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like no one to see Evo in person around here. So I was taking the chance to memorize as much as I could. Even if any accessories catch your eye, I'm ready and eager to make adjustments to them for you. The fit is so important after all. The shop owner's here, I bet. The shop owner was here. She'd be able to make more pieces, I bet. Even now a while ago. I hope she hasn't gone lost somewhere. Kinds of protection. When you wear one, it bestows that protection on you. For example, it gets hard. Later chill, bite less. Or could avoid the pressure heat with the sapphire. Apply materials for an accessory. Order a bit of extra work. In the case any more thanks to the gems we've been getting from Eldin up in the northeast in Northeast Hyrule. Just offer the accessory fans to the customer legwork. Price. I don't know. Kinda neat. Owner's jewelry shop is a Vi named Isha. Accessory, but the owner is a well-regarded artisan and has even served as armor to Lady Riju if you were here. She probably could have made you all sorts of things. Planning. Torma dunes for adornment. Alright, gotta go over there. This are all the Gerudo women are tall. Brandon. Last I saw her, she was telling me all about how she planned to scour the Torma dunes for adornment. The dunes are more obligatory, so I can't even go look for her. You know, I don't. Okay. Come back soon. The only place in the whole world that makes accessories. In just a minute. I heard you and the chief work together to clear the sand shot, is that right? I think I was being overly protective of my daughter before. Maybe you wouldn't be the worst influence on her, even a good one. She's really learned a lot from Asha's bow and you class. I bet she grows up to be a brilliant beauty like her mother. No, Javi, I'm not. I have too much class for that. Alright, you learn above all. Class is underground in a cave near the god statue, but I can't leave the shop and walk my daughter down there. She's after me though. More as they come, she can handle walking to and from class by herself. Yeah, punk ass. Ooh, sparkly. Baba. Oh, it's a special vote. Hey, look at this. Isn't this orb great? After the sand shroud went away, I came outside and found it lying right here. Mama says it's weird, but you agree it's cute, right? It's my very own treasure. I want this orb, huh? No wait, finders keepers. It takes a special vow though to see what a special orb this is. If you like it that much, I guess I could lend it to you on one condition. You gotta challenge me for it. Whoa! That's like super big right here. Look at this. You gotta challenge me for it. Beat me and it's yours. So, are you ready for a game? Challenge accepted. Side quest. Dahlia's game. That's what I like to hear. But we can't face off here. Let's go to the shelter. Juan, this is a bedtime story. Here we are. Everybody's gone back to the surface, so I get to use the shelter as my own playground. Here's a game. I'm gonna hide stuffed sand seal. Here's a game. I'm gonna hide a stuffed sand seal doll somewhere here. If you find it before time runs out, you win. Okay, now close your eyes for a minute while I hide it. Where should I hide it? Here? Actually, over here might be better. Oops, my feet got all wet. Oh well. Okay, you can open your eyes now. I found the perfect hiding spot. Good luck figuring out where I put the stuffed sand seal doll. Are you ready to go? Then start. Dahlia's game. Side quest. Dahlia's game. Dahlia. Gutal Town. You accept the Dahlia's challenge. If you can find the stuffed sand seal in the shelter before time runs out, you win. Oh yeah? I'm gonna eat some. I'm gonna run fast. Stuff. Yeah, this is exciting. Come on, hurry up. Think you can find it in time, or you give up. I'll play some more. This is real. Look hard with the time you have left. She said her leg got wet, right? Oh, she stepped in water. Oh, you found it. Good job, you win. I'll see you back at the entrance to the shelter, okay? Wow, how'd you find it? I'll lend you the orb now, just like I promised, so you can play with it as much as you want. The game was so much fun. Reminds you of something Mrs. Shy told me. If there's a Vo I have fun hanging out with, then he's a very special Vo indeed. See? I knew right from the start that you were a special Vo. Let's play together again sometime. Dahlia N1. She is willing to let you use her treasure orb anytime you like. In addition, you can challenge her at her game as many times as you want from now on, as long as she's Simp. Gotta hurry. Oh, you're a Vo person just like Daddy. I'm done looking at the secret map now. But I gotta go. Kids Club is about to start. Kids Club, let's start. Dude, that's 2 Ks. So much to do. Oh, it's Madison. That's the girl from Ronson and Hudson's daughter. Well, the trend is to keep introductions short. Mama tell me Savak, but that's how old people say it, huh? You're the guy who gave me those Sunderlions. See? Sark for that. The Sun Balloon Papa made me is really popular, so I made friends with everyone in town right away. Just like Mama and Papa said, they're still watching over me, even though we're far apart. Do you remember that when I'm feeling sad? I just remember that when I'm feeling sad. I just remember that when I'm feeling sad. I'm really glad I came. Sorry I can't play with you now. It's time for Kids Club.
Hi.
Oh, hi, well, are you ready to play with, challenge me again? Challenge accepted. That's the spirit. Okay, I'm gonna go get ready. One more time. See what I win with this. You ready, Vo? Best of stand still before time runs out, you win. I'll go hide it now. So close your eyes for a minute. Try it. Gotta pick a spot fast. This stuff belonged to the soldiers. Gotta brace myself and push. Okay, you can open your eyes now. In the training room. Picked out a prize and everything, so good luck. If you're ready, then start. Or give up. Where were they training at again? They're training down there, huh? Yeah. Oh, this is where that one girl was sleeping. They're training down in this room, the main room. Finish. Oh, you found it. I have a word picked out for you, so meet me back at the shelter entrance. Okay! And again, that's amazing. This means you get the reward I picked out for you. Wow! I'll have fun this time too. Let's play together again sometime.
Saba.
Well, it's no big deal for us to talk now. My fear has melted away thanks to you. I'm thinking about how else I can boost my confidence. I decided to work on perfecting my signature recipe. Noisy. I wonder if the cookbook from cooking class on the surface is still there. Maybe I'll go and practice one more time. Cookbook from cooking class.
Saba.
I'm in a good mood, so I don't mind greeting you over and over again. I was anxious to talk to you when I was alone, but I've gotten over it. I'm practicing my signature recipe. It's so delicious, the bowl can't resist. What is the cookbook from cooking class? Maybe I should go and check.
Saba.
I said again. Someone told me that science just drives happiness away. That's the last thing I need. My track record. Should I really even bother attending the bowl in you class? Oops, I said again. If I got any happiness left to drive away, sigh. Oops, I said again. Alright, am I early? Everyone's here. It's time for the kids club. Let's start with our fun things reports. What did everyone do today that was the most fun? I was listening to the Vo new class that my big sister Kalani's attending. I'm able to look in from outside and I couldn't hear the lesson at all, but it was still fun to try. Oh, me next. Buck showed me a secret map and it was really neat. And I want to check out the Gutal Secret Club where Ox Mama works as a salesperson. For me, I really like playing with Madison's sun balloon. I also love singing the Hudson construction song. Quick and quality, blink, and we're done. Every sun. What are we going to talk about at the kids club today? Everyone's here. Okay, cool. Get that dialogue out of the way. No blood daisies, no. Hold on. Soba, blonde. No abs, not a eye. We don't let Vo pass through here, but in your case, so you can pass through despite being a Vo. You helped us win, help us need the Gutal owe you for what you did. Okay. The idea of walking around the throne would normally be preposterous. Allow you inside anytime. It is what the chief wants after all. Bo? You know this Bo means, man. Maybe you need to write it down. Sorry, Bo. No, Bo. You. Next. Okay. Let's do the same. Oh, you bought me another Orxo. You deserve something for the troll. You went to carrying it all the way here. Will this do? You gave me fruits! Doing down here? Peace out, Tie Buster.
Mm?
I'm gonna teach class on the boat. It's only since we're willing to engage. Just come in, do
Hi.
it again.
Oh.
See what you can do.
Eh?
Ta-da. I can't do it. I think I need that drink from the canteen to give me energy right away. Leave you be. Are you okay? Let's not push you too hard today, alright? Let's just stop here. Someone reaches, they'll trust in you. But no one should ever force that kind of breakthrough. Hold on. I'll make you one. I'll make you one of those drinks. Give me a second. Sorry if murder scared you. Lower and uncommon. New 134 Noble Pursuit. Popular fruit juice in Gutal Town. Its tropical flavor would cheer you right up. Palm Hydro Volt Salt. Actually, check recipe. Guess I have to do it manually.
Hi. Oh.
Get over so I can give you this drink. Peace out, Ty. Good night, dude. Good night. I can do it. I think I need that drink with the canteen. Give me energy. Here you go.
Eh?
Hmm? This is no pursuit. You're offering it to me? Sorry.
Oh.
You go to canteens a lot. I mean, they have wonderful drinks there, but that isn't all, you know? It's a great place to relax and get to meet all kinds of people. I love going there. I have so many fun stories. Okay, let's go ahead and stop there. It's wonderful when they both and Vi can communicate their needs to one another.
Oh.
Even better when they can do it on an unspoken level. Rita, I think you've got a lot of potential. I think you really helped Britannia find her confidence. She has to keep practicing, of course, but this was a very big step for her. Hopefully, you'll visit us again.
Hi.
I'm gonna pay attention.
Oh.
Alright. Dalton, show us what you know. So, Austin, there's no need for me to practice. I've been abandoned by love, by luck, by happiness, and you're only setting yourself up for disaster by talking with someone like me. I'm just fated to be unhappy. Steer clear or you'll catch my misfortune. Bertrand, you're your own worst enemy sometimes. I told you already that every time you sigh, I've told you already that every time you sigh, you push your own happiness away. I know you say that, but I can stop the lesson for now, I think. Bertrand, I really do believe that when you find your confidence again, things will look a lot better to you. It was a bit tough, but then still feeling the pain from her last relationship, really taking a toll. Wish there was something I could show her to help. You know, you mentioned a certain accessory to help her connect with others. But those only come from that village in Necluda, off to the east. That's not exactly convenient. An accessory from Necluda. One though. Accessory. Is it the CC hat?
Mm? Hi. Oh.
Maybe it's the CC hat.
Oh.
No. You know, images to access that help her connect with others. Wait, the ring garland? Go check it right now.
Oh.
The jail, even though yes, normally. I was going back to town, but I'm on guard duty, keeping watching this well. I think I remember one of these balls in the Yiga clan's base. It's in a dome. You saw Aqua Vibes? Hmm?
Ah. Eh?
Now that everyone has gone up above ground again, I don't get to see all that much. I've heard up. I'll be working hard just. I'm gonna do all I can to sparkle it too. It'll just have to be from inside this though. Whoa. Yeah, get in there. Gonna secret tunnel? No, it isn't possible. Get out of there before anyone sees you. Come on.
precious can be.
Mmm.
Oh, Eileen. In that case, good oven, good Ivan. No, that's not right. Hmm. Oh,
Ah.
good Evany. That's it, right?
Mmm.
Traveled the world. I traveled the world a long time ago. That's how I learned so much about the differences between our languages. He would just has put a stop to that, though. I feel my encyclopedic knowledge of language slipping away.
Ah.
But hey, the sand truck cleared up. Maybe people will follow suit. I hope that's the case. I heard a new kind of creature was recently discovered, and I'd love to see it. One day I'll be able to travel. I should start saving now so I can hit the road the moment it's not so dangerous. What kind of creature? The people happen each other mention it to me. What kind of creature was discovered in Faron? I heard they're keeping some at Lakeside Stable.
Mhm.
I want to get to Faron from here. You just head east. Keep going and going and going. New creature. Pretty good reason to travel there, yeah? And her, of course, to a brand new discovery without a second thought. No way. Wouldn't hurt. I wouldn't hunt it, of course. Kill a brand new discovery without a second thought. No way. That's something of a hunter. Need to see this new meat with my own eyes. Or did I say meat? I meant creature.
Eh?
I'm worried about this.
Ah.
That patient down. Oh, was it in your language? Why? Really? Hip right?
Vasa. Ho.
It really is nice to be back under the moon again. You is what make Groot sound so special. Should be more customers too. Now's the time to really go all out. I heard the big new thing is attracting all. I heard the new big thing is attaching all kinds of stuff to arrows before you shoot. Right? Never change. That includes accepting a vote like you.
Ho.
Browsing or buying. Oh, an exciting elbow decisions, and I tried to figure out Patricia's divinations. Use my brain so much. I need to sleep. Finland. I want to go back, but I'm worried about traveling.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry. So lost in thought that I didn't notice you. Originally, I came here to share my prize recipes with you. That done, I was going to head home, but I've heard some scary rumors. Apparently, E-Clan has been spotted behind a waterfall along the road in Gutal Canyon. I've got to be up to no good in there. Like, can I head back with that weight on my mind?
Oh.
Wow, you took a Blade Master exam?
Oh.
It's a really scary story, but I suppose that's not very common when someone is just traveling normally. As long as I'm careful, it sounds like I should be okay getting back. Thanks for telling me what happened. Ah! What's up, Loaded Glizzy?
Glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Ah.
What? What? You hear about the cooking class? It isn't being held at the moment. Cooking class.
Ah.
The sun shroud settled in. I was teaching a cooking class here. See, you can get really far in life and in love. You have a solid grasp of essentials of cooking. She has so many students now that her other class of ONU takes up all her time.
Ah.
So she's opened this place up for everyone's use. Cookbooks here are really useful too. If you're planning to do any cooking at all, you should definitely give them a read.
Hmm.
I told you already, cooking isn't being held right now.
Ah.
thought there were supposed to be 2 cookbooks here. Where could the other one have gone? Chef Oritamu Volume 2. Success. Sometimes you witness incredible success in your cooking adventures. When this happens, the strength and duration of your cooked food's effects will increase well beyond normal. Using more than the usual number of ingredients is a sure way to boost the effects of your food. We've also heard rumors that the light of the red moon can have a positive effect on your cooking as well. I haven't checked this myself though. I get sleep in the evenings, so I never even seen the red moon. Monster extract. Monster extract is an ingredient that boosts the effects of any dish that it has been added to. Just 1 monster extract. You can raise the power and duration of the effects of your dish. However, you never really know quite how the dish will turn out. Sometimes it will raise the effect by a lot, and others, well, not so much. Or Orutamu, I'm not a man who relies solely on luck. A fortune in food. There are many in the world who will gladly pay for the dishes of a chef. There are many in the world who will gladly pay for the dishes a chef creates. A cooked meal can easily sell for more than the original components you used to make it. Don't forget the ingredients you pour into a meal, the greater the value of that meal. Wait, don't forget, the more ingredients you pour into that meal, the greater the value of that meal. That's basic math. I learned all this from experience? No, of course not. I learned it from a friend, a dear friend, who was a great chef. I can't recall his name right now, but he was a friend to be sure. Let me read from here. I just got up there. There's no way. Chef Oritamu Volume 1. Chef Oritamu. Special effects. Most ingredients can imbue their meals with some unique effects. Ingredients that have cold properties can help you resist heat. Ingredients that have heaty properties can fully heal you and grant you temporary bonus vitality. Oh, hardy. Ingredients that have hardy properties can fully heal you and grant you temporary bonus vitality. There are other effects to be found among ingredients. You have to experiment. You just have to experiment. Don't forget, combining ingredients with the same effect may increase the effect's strength or duration. But combining ingredients with different effects may cancel their enhancing effects out, so you must be careful. Dude, Metal Slug sick. I like Metal Slug. Dragon, happy birthday, dude. Extraordinary elixirs. You can cook up an elixir by mixing a critter and a monster part together. Elixirs can be made in pots just like food, and with valuable ingredients, the elixirs will get stronger. You can also add acorns or chickaloo tree nuts to impart your elixir with minor healing properties. However, I, Moritimu, am deathly afraid of critters and would never even think of touching them. Fortunately, there are regular meals that you can cook which will produce the same effects as elixirs. Fairies? It is said that fairies truly do exist in the world, but they will only appear before an individual with a pure soul. One theory suggests that some special kind of cooking might be possible if you use the power of a fairy. I have in a pure soul for over 35 years. I expect my fairy will arrive any day now. What's up, hey Bill? What's going on, guys? Nope, I never played those older slug games. Ever. Fish mushroom. You're planning to protect the chief. You'd best keep your energy up with the hearty meal. Mushrooms are perfect for keeping your energy up. You can find them almost anywhere, and they're nutrient rich. Get some for later. Get some for yourself. Get some for yourself for now and for later. Running a little short on rupees. I can't. If you're running a little short, you can't pass the mushroom. You could always tell me something first. It's true that you and the chief stopped the central together. Is it true that you and the chief stopped the central together? So, we do perfectly in sync every step of the way. Give her helping her. She deserves all the support you can give.
Saba.
Oh, here's the vow. Sorry, but the children are sleeping right now. Tread quietly. Try not to wake them. It looks like the Vi from out of town have adjusted to life here. And that it makes all the hard work preparing for them worth it. Vi from out of town, I suppose I can tell you. After all, situation is unique. As happens, young Grudo aren't traditionally allowed to interact with Bo. And for Vi born outside town, when they reach a certain age, they're summoned back to Gutal Town. Two newcomers are Bucklet and Madison. Easy to tell which two they are. They're very small. Madison arrived in a yellow balloon. It was like the sun itself was coming to set on top of the town. She's always smiling, even though I'm sure she's missing her parents a lot. But that little Vi is like the sun, always beaming brightly. Gudo are like one big family. So excited to see the little ones grow up. There are better times to visit. I'll see. If I run time. You too, hey ball, and thanks. Neko, that's the dumbest. I'm kidding. And I don't know Scott Bits. Papa, I forget to mention. Almost. I bet they're having happy dreams right now. Most Grudos sleep really deeply, you know. We get high quality sleep that way, which helps us build up our bodies. It's one of the reasons we grow quicker than anyone else. Of course, we sleep less deeply as we get older. I'm told that when I was a child, hardly anything could wake me from a sound sleep. Anyway, these little ones are. Hello, class. Wait, tomorrow. Make sure you can't follow me. You're not old enough for class. My orb. Wow.
Saba.
What's up? seen my share of unexpected things ever since I became a soldier. But so to think I would see Devo a day, see the day I was allowed to come and go in town as they please. Yup, not too close to me. I ought to be. We should back up. Won't let us in. So you're not permitted. Why? Why won't you let us in?
Oh.
They said males aren't allowed here. Give up. Go back where you came from. My buddy told me you let him in. He could go in and we can't. But there's a lie. Your vote friend did not get in. Only one vote for into this town. That one right here. That one right there. Really, Charles, we met on the way to village. No fair. I smell favoritism. Favoritism. Oh, it's special. You're lucky you're dealing with me and not right over there. He'd have carved you to pieces by now. Come in. Those are just my patience. Is with them. No, I'm just decorating my weapon. Wait, worry about us, Rita. You can't stab well. And these ones are especially annoying. What's up, Zeno? Any matter, it'll turn into a scuffle. I don't want to be around for that. Sir Charmander, I had been go off duty for the first time in ages to my weapon. Come on, let us in. I told you. Well, may not enter without express permission, and that's final. Right, we tried. I was just and go somewhere. No way, I'm not giving up. He told me he got it. So let us. I have no idea, huge statue. There's a place out in the desert with huge statues that are all facing each other. Have any of your customers ever mentioned seeing something like that while they're surfing the dunes? Hard to say. The desert has its share of statues and ruins. And of course, the people really change things too. Have any information to go on? Maybe a map or something? I did have one, but the wind caught it and blew it off to who knows where. I know for sure that it's in the eastern part of the desert though. And like I said, the huge statues face each other. I also know it's in the east, but well, the desert is really, really big. Customer. Sorry, I need to get back to work. If you figure out where you need to go, come back and see me. I'll be happy to rent a sand seal to you for the trip. Side quest to the ruins. What am I gonna do? I wonder if she's okay. To the ruins. Gutal Town. Poki wants to investigate some ruins. Research face each other. However, she lost the map that showed the location of the ruins. She's in a tough spot. Customers seem to be having a really rough time. I wish there was some way I could help. She doesn't know where she wants to go. There isn't much I can do. Oh, I'm sorry. My sand seal rental shop. You can rent a sand seal from me here. Sand seals can breeze to the desert with ease and are an essential way to get around. Oh, my trained ones have been cooped up in the shelter for a while, so they're full of energy and ready to go. Sand seal. Are you sure? You okay with that sand seal? You guys are strong in the desert this time that you'll freeze in no time. Surf the desert dunes to your heart's content. If you're not sure what to do, it goes. Very slowly. Pain in the neck though, so most don't reverse around when needed. Yoga.
Sauber.
Oh, hey you look like you've done your fair share of exploring. Have you seen the massive ruins with huge statues facing each other? It'd be in the eastern part of the desert, I think. That's my map, so I don't know exactly where they are. Does that sound familiar? You know what I'm talking about. I'd appreciate it if you could take me there on a sleigh deal. Tuition expenses were paid in advance. But I'll obviously reward you if you help me. I'm sorry, a little bit. No, that's okay. It's a minor location that most Gerudo don't know about. It would be silly to expect the alien to be able to take me. You're testing my patience. Time for the training area. So stop. Long last, it feels like the battle's over. We made it through despite injuries and setbacks, but there's no time to relax. I should probably the training area at the southern oasis. Oasis? Why did you zoom out? It's an oasis, and it is south of here. The name says as much. Waters rare commodity in the desert, and while the place isn't exactly a tourist spot, we grew to enjoy it well enough. It's surprisingly far away. I want to rent a sand sail from the rental shop to make the trek easier. Training area. Oh, that's a training facility that later you set up for the Gutal guards. Training. For the battles against the give those. Show me that my stamina and ability to adapt could use some work. I'm done here. I'm heading out there and working on that. Us Gutal technically. I imagine you'd be allowed to use it though. You'd fight alongside us. Yeah, relax otherwise. There's no greater reward for hard work than time to relax. What do you Not that we were able to defend the town. Either comes with me anytime there's danger. On the table, construction and service notes in regards to work on the hole in the floor due to lack of resources large. Update. Work has been complete on the hole in the floor. Large stone slab has been moved outside the house. Please reach out to construction office with any issue. So everywhere it might be but it's always Sawa. The sunshine was still around. The town was so quiet. Even I was beginning to feel a little lonely. I don't really enjoy alone time, but having someone nearby lately has brought a little peace of mind. I wasn't sure for a while if I wanted to hire a Perta. Now I feel like I couldn't even get by without her. When you're back, I'm surprised that guards find you. Normally, they're pretty good at catching intruders. Which is. Dude, it's fine for me to be in here, but what the heck? We're not like acknowledging it? Fine. Okay. Treasures the Gutal Desert, mysterious A, seen owner, to the ruins. Okay, I'm supposed to investigate ruins in the eastern part of the desert. And there are huge statues there that face one another. But that's all I remember. Unless about that mark exactly where the spot. Where's the spot right now? Honestly, alright. I'm gonna go to sleep. Halftime horror and Dovis. But I saved it at the start of the next mission, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna go lay down. I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow or later today. Yo, have a happy Halloween and be safe. If I don't hear from you, don't do anything stupid and don't get beat up. Permit the pogs. Don't get beat up, alright? And I'll see you soon. Have a safe Halloween. Peace out, everyone. Peace out. And thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.